guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. So glad you all are here today. I have been so enjoying the wild black raspberries that have been growing outside this time of year. My daughters have been picking all kinds of them for us to enjoy. And today I thought it would be a lot of fun if we were to turn some of these into, well, probably all of these, into a pie. So we're gonna take these black raspberries that were picked this morning and we are going to turn them into a black raspberry pie for us to enjoy this weekend. I am just going to start by taking my black raspberries here and, whoops, dropped one, pouring them into my sink colander. I'm gonna turn the water to cold because we don't want them to get all yucky on us, and we're just going to give them a good rinse here. Since they're, well, you would wash them if you bought them at the store, but of course, with them being wild, we want to make sure all the bugs and little pieces of grass and debris are all cleared out. Here's a little stem. Whoops! Ouch! Little pricker. And there we go. They're all nice and rinsed for us. Look at those black raspberries. So pretty. I love it when we can get things from our own property and use them to create delicious food for us to enjoy. All right, we're just gonna take these raspberries from our colander. We're gonna pour them in here, and honestly, I'm not going to measure them because that really looks like probably 4 cups worth of berries to me. So we'll just take these just as they are. So I have all my ingredients out here ready to go. To my 4 cups of black raspberries, I'm just going to be adding 1 cup of sugar. Just keep in mind that wild black raspberries are not super sweet, so you do want the sweetener in there for that. We're just gonna add a little pinch of salt. That just helps to bring out the flavor into the berries. And then we're just going to be adding a little sprinkle of cinnamon. That gives a really nice flavor. And a splash of vanilla. And then we're going to be adding about right around a fourth of a cup of flour. This is going to be what thickens our pie. All right, the last ingredient that we're going to be adding is just a half of a stick of butter. Whoops, I have a little bit of butter wrapper in there. Don't want that cooked now, do we? All right, we're just gonna mix these berries on up. Oh, it's looking so good already. Can hardly wait to eat this pie. And it's so much fun that everything came from our property. Well, the berries came from our property. Not the sugar, not anything else. Okay, that's as simple as it is, folks. We're just gonna be taking those berries, looks like just the perfect amount here. We're gonna pop that into the pan and just spread it out. Just spread that out into our pan here. Looks beautiful. And now you have the option of either taking another pie crust and putting it on top of here, or creating a crumble top. What should we do today? I'm trying to decide. Okay, I'm hoping that I can still do this since I've kind of waited a little bit, but what we're gonna do is we're just gonna remove the crimping from this second crust, because I think I'm just gonna do the crust on top instead of a crumble top. However, crumble tops are so easy, and especially for apple pies, I will almost always opt for crumble top. And that's just like equal parts of flour and oats and brown sugar and butter all crumbled together, and it's so delicious. But I really kind of want to make a topping here, and so what I'm going to try and hope to do is hope that this crust is still frozen enough. I think it is, but I'm not positive. You need to. Okay, and then we're just going to set this on top of our pie. All right, so now our pie crust is on top, and we're just going to be crimping the sides together. The top and the bottom crust together is what we're going to be crimping. And I will say that I do prefer to have a homemade crust in a pie pan of my own. I absolutely love the USA pie pans, and I'll try to remember to link that down below for you because they're my favorite pie pan. They're a metal pie pan instead of a glass, and oh man, I just love how they cook. Like, I just feel like the pies cook so well in them and everything. So, all right, shall we put a B in it for blackberry? Y'all are gonna laugh at my cutting skills here. All right. There's our B, and then we can just do a little do. You know what? I don't think I turned my oven on to preheat. I guess I better do that now. There we go. There's our pie. All right, and how I'm gonna finish off the top here of my pie is I have some egg white with just a little bit of water, and I'm mixing that together here. All right, and I'm just gonna paint this on the top of my pie crust here. Just gives a beautiful golden sheen to your crust. Makes it so pretty, I guess, just picturesque, right? And it's such a small extra step that it just, I don't know, it's worth it. So we're just gonna give it just that little bit of an egg whitewash, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking some sugar, and I'm just going to sprinkle it here on the top. Just adds really pretty aesthetic. All right, our pie is done, and all I'm gonna be doing is cooking it in a 350-degree oven for right around an hour. Just start checking it probably around the 50-minute mark. Also, trick here for you all, set your pie on a cookie sheet that has tin foil on the bottom. I'll show you what I mean, but it makes cleaning up a breeze if your pie decides to do a little leaking. All right, so here's what I need. Here's one of those USA pans, just this nice small one. Also, I wanted to show you the pie plate. Isn't that so nice? I really love it for baking pies in. But what I'm gonna do here with this mini cookie sheet is I'm just going to layer the bottom here with tin foil. I'll grab my pie, sit it here on top, and now if the pie drips or leaks in any way, it's not gonna be on the pie pan or on the bottom of my oven. All right, the pie is ready for the oven, guys. I'll show you when it comes out. All right, friends, it's been 50 minutes, and I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, wow. Oh, that looks so beautiful. Can you see that? Isn't that just gorgeous? So gorgeous.